Welcome to Knowitrix, where curiosity becomes clarity. Here, complex ideas are decoded, trending topics are explored, and the hidden patterns of our world come to life through cinematic storytelling. From viral science to future technology, from human psychology to global events, every video transforms everyday questions into powerful insights. This is the matrix of modern knowledge. This is Knowitrix. A great ad gets attention, a great landing page gets clicks, but a great funnel turns those clicks into customers, predictably, consistently, and profitably. Welcome to episode 15, where we go beyond single pages and build the full journey, the conversion funnel that transforms curiosity into commitment. What is a funnel? A funnel is not just a series of pages. It's a psychological pathway, a guided experience that moves a stranger from awareness to action. Every funnel has 3 stages. Top of funnel, TOFU, awareness. Middle of funnel, MOFU, consideration. Bottom of funnel, BOFU, conversion. Each stage has its own message, content, and purpose. Think of your funnel as a conversation. You don't ask for marriage on the first date. You build trust, show value, and then ask for commitment. Your funnel must do the same. Educate at the top, engage in the middle, convert at the bottom. When your funnel respects the buyer's journey, conversions feel natural, not forced. A successful funnel combines strategy, psychology, and automation. Stage 1. Awareness, TOFU. Goal, capture attention and build interest. Tools, social ads, reels, short videos, lead magnets. Message, here's what you're missing. Example, a short video ad offering a free checklist or guide. Stage 2, consideration, MOFU. Goal, nurture trust and educate. Tools, landing pages, email sequences, webinars, case studies. Message, here's how we can help you. Example, a landing page offering a free consultation or demo. Stage 3, conversion, BOFU. Goal, drive action. Tools, sales pages, checkout pages, retargeting ads. Message, here's why you should act now. Example, a retargeting ad offering a limited time discount. A funnel is a sequence, not a collection. Each step must lead logically to the next. Example flow. 1. Ad. 2. Landing page. 3. Email follow-up. 4. Sales page. 5. Thank you page. Every step should reinforce the previous promise and prepare for the next action. Funnels work because they align with how people make decisions. Curiosity attracts attention. Clarity builds trust. Consistency creates confidence. Commitment drives conversion. Your funnel must satisfy all 4. Funnels are measurable machines. Track click-through rate, CTR, conversion rate, CR, cost per acquisition, CPA, return on ad spend, ROAS, drop-off points. Data tells you where your funnel leaks and where it thrives. A well-built funnel doesn't just sell, it scales. It turns marketing into math. It gives you predictable growth, measurable results, and repeatable success. Funnels are not magic. They're systems of persuasion powered by psychology, design, and data. A funnel is not a collection of pages. It is a designed journey, intentional, structured, and psychologically aligned with how humans make decisions. Before you build a single page, you must map the flow, because a funnel without a map is just a maze. In this section, we design the blueprint, the architecture that turns scattered clicks into predictable conversions. Every funnel begins with one question. What is the final action I want the user to take? It could be book a consultation, buy a product, download a guide, register for a webinar, sign up for a demo. Your entire funnel must reverse engineer from this final action. If the end goal is unclear, the funnel collapses. Your funnel begins where the user first discovers you. This is usually a social ad. Ask yourself, what promise does the ad make? What problem does it highlight? What curiosity does it trigger? Your entry point sets the tone. It must be aligned with every step that follows. A high-converting funnel follows a logical sequence. Stage 1. Awareness. TOFU. The user discovers you. Your goal? Spark interest. Stage 2. Engagement. MOFU. The user learns more. Your goal? Build trust. Stage 3. Conversion. BOFU. The user decides. Your goal? Drive action. Each stage must answer a psychological question. TOFU. Should I pay attention? MOFU. Can I trust this? BOFU. Is this worth it? Different goals require different funnel structures. Here are the most common high-converting funnels. A. Lead generation funnel. Ad, landing page, lead magnet. Email sequence, offer. Best for. Service businesses, consultants, coaches. B. Webinar funnel. Ad registration page, webinar, sales page, follow-up. Best for high-ticket offers, training programs. C. Product sales funnel. Ad, product page, checkout, upsell, thank you page. Best for e-commerce, digital products. D. Consultation funnel. Ad, landing page, qualification form, booking page, confirmation. Best for agencies, B2B services. Choosing the wrong funnel type is like using the wrong tool. It works, but poorly. A funnel map is a simple diagram showing each step, the purpose of each step, the message at each step, the action required at each step. Example: ad, landing page, email nurture, sales page, checkout, thank you page. This map becomes your guide. It keeps your messaging consistent and your strategy focused. 6. Align the messaging. Consistency creates trust. Your funnel must feel like one continuous story. The ad promise must match the landing page. The landing page must match the email. The email must match the offer. The offer must match the final CTA. When messaging is aligned, trust flows. When messaging breaks, users drop. 7. Identify the friction points where users drop off. Every funnel has weak spots. Your job is to find them. Common friction points: confusing landing page, long forms, slow loading, weak offer, poor follow-up, no retargeting. Mapping the flow helps you spot these leaks before they cost you money. The truth: a funnel is not built in the ads manager. It is built on paper, in your mind, through strategy, psychology, and flow mapping. When you design the journey before building it, your funnel becomes smooth, predictable, and powerful. A great funnel doesn't feel like marketing. It feels like guidance. TOFU, awareness stage strategy. Every funnel begins with a spark, a moment where someone who has never heard of you suddenly pays attention. That moment is TOFU, top of funnel. This is where strangers become aware, curious, and open to learning more. TOFU is not about selling. It's about attracting, educating, and earning attention in a world full of noise. Let's break down how to dominate the awareness stage and pull the right people into your funnel. The purpose of TOFU: capture attention, not sales. At the top of the funnel, your goal is simple: get the right people to stop scrolling and notice you. You're not trying to close a sale, you're trying to open a relationship. TOFU content must spark curiosity, highlight a problem, offer value, build initial trust, lead naturally to the next step. If you try to sell too early, you lose them. If you educate first, you earn them. The psychology in TOFU: curiosity first, logic later. People don't engage because they understand. They engage because they're intrigued. TOFU works when you trigger curiosity, emotion, relevance, pattern interruption. Your content must make the viewer think, this is exactly what I've been struggling with. When the problem feels personal, the solution becomes irresistible. 3. The best TOFU content types for social ads. Different platforms reward different content styles, but the goal remains the same: stop the scroll. High-performing TOFU formats: short-form videos, Reels, Shorts, TikTok, problem-focused ads, educational carousels, did you know style hooks, quick tits, myths versus facts, industry insights, relatable pain point storytelling. Your TOFU content must feel native to the platform, not like an ad. 4. The TOFU hook. The first 3 seconds decide everything. Your hook determines whether someone watches or scrolls. Powerful TOFU hooks include, most people don't know this. Stop doing this mistake. If you're struggling with Nook, watch this. Here's what nobody tells you about. This one change increased our results by 40%. A strong hook buys attention. Value keeps it. The TOFU message. Highlight the problem. Your TOFU message must revolve around the pain point, not the product. Examples. Why your ads aren't converting. The real reason your website isn't getting leads. 3 mistakes killing your safety compliance. When you articulate the problem better than the audience can, they assume you have the solution. The TOFU CTA. Soft, not salesy. Your CTA at this stage should be low commitment. Examples. Learn more. Download the free guide. Watch the full video. Get the checklist. See how it works. TOFU CTAs should feel like an invitation, not a demand. The TOFU targeting. Reach the right people. TOFU targeting focuses on interests, behaviors, demographics, look-alike audiences, broad targeting for algorithm learning. Your goal is not precision, it's discovery. Let the algorithm find people who resonate with your message. The TOFU goal. Move them to MOFU. TOFU is successful when the user takes the next step, clicks your ad, visits your landing page, downloads your lead magnet, watches more content, follows your page. The goal is not conversion, the goal is progression. The truth. TOFU is where your funnel wins or loses. If you fail to attract the right people, the rest of the funnel collapses. But when your TOFU strategy is sharp, problem-focused, curiosity-driven, and value-packed, your funnel fills with warm, qualified prospects ready for the next stage. Awareness is not the beginning of marketing. It is the beginning of trust. MOFU, consideration and nurturing strategy. If TOFU is where attention begins, MOFU is where trust is built. This is the stage where strangers become warm leads, where curiosity transforms into genuine interest. Most funnels fail here, not because the offer is weak, but because the nurturing is missing. The purpose of MOFU: build trust, not pressure. At this stage, the user is thinking, should I take this seriously? Your job is to educate, demonstrate value, build credibility, reduce doubt, deepen connection. MOFU is not about pushing the sale. It's about proving you're worth listening to. The psychology of MOFU, trust before transaction. People don't buy because you offer something. They buy because they trust you. MOFU content must answer. Do they understand my problem? Can they actually help me? Have they helped others like me? Is this worth my time? When these questions are answered, resistance melts. This is where you shift from attention to authority. High-performing MOFU content includes case studies, testimonials, educational videos, step-by-step guides, webinars, free mini-courses, comparison breakdowns, how it works explanations, and behind-the-scenes insights. Your goal is to show competence without bragging. Your MOFU landing page must reinforce the TOFU promise, explain the value clearly, show social proof, offer a low-friction next step. Examples of MOFU offers: free consultation, free audit, free demo, free training, free checklist, free strategy call. The key word here is free, but valuable. Email is the engine of MOFU. This is where you build a relationship at scale. A strong MOFU sequence includes welcome email, set expectations, value email, teach something useful, story email, share relatable transformation, proof email, testimonials, results, soft offer email, invite them to the next step. Each email should feel like a conversation, not a pitch. Your CTA here should feel like a natural progression. Examples: book your free consultation, watch the full training, download the guide, see how it works, get your personalized plan. The goal is to move them closer to BOFU, not force a decision. Retargeting at this stage is powerful because the audience already knows you. Use retargeting ads to show testimonials, case studies, before-after results, short educational clips, why this works explanations. These ads reinforce trust and reduce hesitation. MOFU is successful when the user books a call, signs up for a webinar, downloads a resource, watches a training, engages with your content. The goal is not the sale, the goal is readiness. MOFU is where your funnel becomes unstoppable. This is where you separate yourself from competitors, where you prove your value, where you earn the right to make an offer. When you nurture with intention, educate with clarity, communicate with empathy, and demonstrate with proof, your audience arrives at BOFU already convinced. MOFU doesn't close the sale, it makes the sale inevitable. BOFU, conversion stage strategy. This is it, the final stage, the moment where interest becomes intent and intent becomes action. BOFU, bottom of funnel, the conversion zone, the place where your warmest leads decide whether to trust you, buy from you, or walk away. Most marketers think BOFU is about pushing harder. But the truth is, BOFU is about removing the final barriers. If MOFU builds trust, BOFU must eliminate doubt. Let's break down how to turn warm leads into paying customers with precision and psychology. The purpose of BOFU is to drive action with confidence. At this stage, the user is thinking, should I do this right now? Your job is to present the offer clearly, show undeniable proof, remove risk, create urgency, and make the next step feel easy. BOFU is not persuasion, it's reassurance. The psychology of BOFU is to reduce fear and increase certainty. People hesitate not because they don't want your offer, but because they fear making a mistake or doubt it will work for them. BOFU must answer, is this worth the money? Will this work for me? Is this the right time? What if it doesn't work? Your content must eliminate these fears one by one. The best BOFU content types are powerful, specific, and proof-driven. High-converting BOFU assets include sales pages, product demos, free trials, consultations, case studies, testimonials, before-after results, ROI breakdowns, limited-time offers, and comparison charts. Your BOFU landing page must be laser-focused. It should include a bold, clear headline, a strong value proposition, a breakdown of what's included, social proof, a guarantee or risk reversal, a high-contrast CTA, urgency or scarcity, and a fact section to kill objections. The BOFU call to action must be decisive. Examples: book your consultation now, start your free trial today, get instant access, claim your offer, enroll now. BOFU CTAs must feel like the natural next step, not a leap. The BOFU retargeting strategy is the final push. Show ads that include testimonials, case studies, limited-time offers, still thinking about it, reminders, product demos, and guarantee highlights. These ads speak to people who already know you. They just need one more nudge. The BOFU offer must feel like a no-brainer. Strengthen it with bonuses, discounts, fast action incentives, limited spots, money-back guarantees, and exclusive access. The goal is to make the user think, I'd be losing out if I don't take this. The BOFU goal is conversion. BOFU is successful when the user buys, books, signs up, or commits. This is the moment your funnel has been building toward. BOFU is not about pressure. It's about clarity, confidence, and timing. When your offer is strong, your proof is undeniable, and your CTA is clear, conversion becomes the natural outcome. A great BOFU strategy doesn't force the sale. A great BOFU strategy removes every reason not to buy. When TOFU attracts, MOFU nurtures, and BOFU converts, your funnel becomes a predictable, scalable revenue engine. A funnel without automation is like a car without an engine. It looks good, but it doesn't move. Automation is what transforms your funnel from a manual process into a scalable, predictable, always-running conversion machine. This is where your funnel stops depending on luck and starts running on systems. Let's break down how to automate your funnel so it nurtures, follows up, and converts leads 24/7. Most businesses lose leads not because their offer is weak, but because they fail to follow up. Automation ensures every lead gets nurtured, every prospect gets reminders, every warm user gets retargeted, every action triggers the next step. Automation creates consistency, and consistency creates conversion. You don't need 20 tools. You need the right 3. 1. Email automation platform for nurturing, follow-ups, and sequences. 2. CRM, customer relationship management, for tracking leads, tagging behavior, and segmenting audiences. 3. Retargeting system for showing ads to people who visited but didn't convert. Your email sequence should guide the user from curiosity to confidence. A high-converting automated sequence includes Email 1, Welcome and Value, deliver the promised resource, set expectations. Email 2, Education, teach something useful, build authority. Email 3, Story, share a transformation, make it relatable. Email 4, Proof, testimonials, case studies, screenshots. Email 5, Soft Offer, invite them to the next step. Email 6, Hard Offer, present the main CTA clearly. Email 7, Final Reminder, Scarcity, Urgency, or Last Call. This sequence runs automatically for every new lead, forever. Your funnel should react to user behavior. Examples: if someone clicks the offer link, send a follow-up email. If someone watches 50% of your webinar, send a case study. If someone visits the pricing page, trigger a discount reminder. If someone doesn't open emails, send a re-engagement message. Smart funnels don't treat every lead the same. They adapt. Retargeting is where your warmest leads live. Automated retargeting ads should show testimonials, case studies, limited time offers, still thinking about it reminders, product demos, guarantee highlights. Retargeting is not optional. It's the engine of BOFU conversions. Email is powerful, but SMS and WhatsApp have 90% plus open rates. Use them for appointment reminders, webinar reminders, offer deadlines, quick follow-ups, confirmation messages. Short, simple, and direct. Most businesses stop after one follow-up. Winners follow up until the lead decides. Your automated system should deliver multiple reminders, multiple value touches, multiple proof points, and multiple opportunities to convert. Follow-up is not annoying when it's valuable. The automation goal: predictable conversions. Automation is successful when leads move through the funnel without manual effort. Follow-ups happen automatically. Retargeting runs continuously. Emails nurture without intervention. Sales calls are booked consistently, and revenue becomes predictable. Automation turns your funnel into a machine, not a gamble. Funnel metrics, tracking, and optimization. A funnel is not a guess. It's not a hope. It's not a let's see what happens. A funnel is a measurable system, a machine that tells you exactly where it's working, where it's leaking, and where money is being left on the table. Most marketers build funnels emotionally. Winners build funnels mathematically. This section turns your funnel into a data-driven engine where every decision is backed by numbers, not assumptions. Your funnel doesn't care about opinions. It cares about behavior. Tracking reveals what's working, what's failing, where users drop off, which stage needs improvement, which ads bring the best leads, and which pages convert the highest. Without tracking, you're blind. With tracking, you're unstoppable. The core metrics every funnel must track. These are the numbers that determine your funnel's health. 1. CTR, click-through rate. How many people clicked your ad? High CTR equals a strong hook and message. 2. CPC, cost per click. How much you pay for each click. Lower CPC means efficient targeting. 3. Landing page conversion rate. How many visitors take the next step? Good benchmark, 20 to 40% for lead generation. 4. CPL, cost per lead. how much you pay to acquire a lead. Lower CPL means a stronger funnel entry. 5. Email open rate. Shows how engaging your subject lines are. Good benchmark, 30 to 50%. 6. Email click rate. Shows how compelling your content is. Good benchmark, 3 to 10%. 7. Sales conversion rate. How many leads become customers. Good benchmark, 1 to 5% depending on offer. 8. ROAS, return on ad spend, the king metric. If ROAS is positive, your funnel is profitable. The funnel tracking tools you need. You don't need complexity, you need clarity. Essential tools: Metapixel or Google Tag for tracking behavior, Google Analytics for page performance, CRM for lead tracking, email platform analytics for nurturing insights, and UTM parameters for source tracking. These tools give you a complete picture of your funnel's performance. Identifying funnel leaks, where conversions die. Every funnel has weak points. Your job is to find them. Common leak points. High CTR but low landing page conversions means a weak landing page. High landing page conversions but low sales suggests weak MOFU nurturing. High engagement but low purchases often comes from a weak BOFU offer. High traffic but low clicks points to a weak ad hook. High leads but low show-up rate reflects a weak follow-up. Fix the leak and the entire funnel improves. It's important to identify which stage is underperforming and address it for overall better results across your marketing funnel. The optimization loop, continuous improvement. A funnel is never done. It evolves. The optimization cycle: measure, identify the weakest stage, form a hypothesis, test one change, analyze results, implement the winner, repeat. Small improvements compound into massive gains. The 80-20 funnel rule. Not all metrics matter equally. Focus on the 20% of actions that drive 80% of results. Improve your hook, improve your landing page, improve your offer, improve your follow-up. These 4 areas determine your funnel's success. The ultimate funnel question. After analyzing your data, ask, where is the biggest drop-off? That's where your next optimization begins. Identifying this drop-off is crucial for making targeted improvements that boost your funnel's effectiveness. The truth: funnels don't scale because of creativity. Funnels scale because of clarity. Clarity in data, clarity in behavior, clarity in decision-making. When you track the right metrics, identify the leaks, and optimize with intention, your funnel becomes a predictable revenue engine. Data doesn't lie. Data doesn't guess. Data guides you to profit. Relying on accurate data ensures every decision you make is based on facts, leading to more consistent and profitable results in your marketing funnel. Full funnel checklist optimization framework. You've built the funnel. You've mapped the journey. We've crafted the content. You've automated the follow-ups. You've tracked the metrics. Now it's time to bring everything together into one powerful, repeatable funnel system. This is your full funnel checklist, your blueprint, your operating manual, your path to predictable conversions. Let's lock it in, ensuring all components are aligned for sustained success. TOFU checklist: awareness and attraction. Your TOFU stage must: stop the scroll, trigger curiosity, highlight a relatable problem, deliver quick value, lead naturally to the next step. Checklist: strong hook in first 3 seconds, problem-focused messaging, native-style content, Reels, Shorts, TikTok, clear soft CTA, learn more, watch full video, broad or lookalike targeting, consistent creative testing. TOFU is not about selling, it's about earning attention. MOFU checklist: trust and nurturing. Your MOFU stage must: educate, build authority, show proof, deepen connection, prepare the user for the offer. Checklist: lead magnet or value resource, educational landing page, automated email sequence, case studies and testimonials, retargeting with value content, soft CTA, book a call, watch training. MOFU is where interest becomes intent. BOFU checklist: conversion and commitment. Your BOFU stage must: present the offer clearly, remove risk, show undeniable proof, create urgency, Make the next step easy. Checklist, high-clarity sales page, strong value proposition, bonuses or incentives, guarantee or risk reversal, high-contrast CTA, retargeting with testimonials and deadlines, FAQ to kill objections. BOFU is where intent becomes action. Automation checklist, the engine of scale. Your automation must deliver value instantly, follow up consistently, adapt to user behavior, retarget automatically. Checklist, welcome email, value email, story email, proof email, soft offer email, hard offer email, final reminder, behavioral triggers, SNS WhatsApp reminders, retargeting sequences. Automation turns your funnel into a 24/7 conversion machine. Tracking checklist, data over assumptions. Your tracking must reveal what's working, what's leaking, what needs improvement. Checklist, pixel tag installed, UTM parameters, CTR, CPC, CPL, landing page conversion rate, email open and click rates, sales conversion rate, ROAS, funnel drop-off points. Data is your compass. It tells you exactly where to optimize. Optimization framework, the 7-step system. This is your ongoing improvement loop. Step 1, measure. Look at the numbers. Step 2, identify. Find the biggest drop-off. Step 3, hypothesize. Decide what change might fix it. Step 4, test. Change one variable at a time. Step 5, analyze. Let the data speak. Step 6, implement. Apply the winning version. Step 7, repeat. Optimization never ends. This is how funnels evolve from good to great to unstoppable. The truth, a funnel is not a one-time project. It is a living system, constantly learning, improving, and compounding results over time. When you combine TOFU attraction, MOFU nurturing, BOFU conversion, automation, tracking, and optimization, you create a funnel that doesn't just convert, it scales. This is how businesses grow predictably. This is how revenue becomes consistent. This is how marketing becomes math. If this video expanded your thinking, imagine what the next one will unlock. Knowitrix is built for curious minds, people who want deeper insights, smarter explanations, and a clearer view of the world. So if you haven't already, hit subscribe and turn on notifications to stay connected to every new idea we decode. Like the video if it sparked something new, and share it with someone who loves learning as much as you do. Stay curious, stay aware. This is Knowitrix, and your next insight is just one click away.